So another London derby with Fulham versus Arsenal, and Fulham have suffered a real indifferent start to the season with the life back in the Premiership. But on the other hand, we've got Arsenal who are going strength to strength. Now I'm just wondering, can Arsenal make it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Yes, another London derby, Fulham versus Arsenal. I was going to say something, but I don't think I better say it just yet. If you've seen the video I did when Fulham were promoted, you will kind of get the idea what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so yes, Fulham, a real indifferent, start for them back, the life back in the Premiership after a few years away. And I think they've only won 1 out of the last 7 matches. And they've played Tottenham, they've played Man City, Burnley and Everton, and Crystal Palace as well. So yeah, they've had the full bag. The top teams, the middle teams, and the teams near the bottom so early in the season. What is weird is that they have spent money. Fulham have literally spent more money than Arsenal. Yes, you're thinking, yeah? Yes, they spent more money than Arsenal. So when I actually looked at the players they brought in this season, I thought, wow. So they brought Jean-Michel Emery, who was someone who I thought Arsenal would have signed. But obviously we didn't sign him. So Fulham bought him for 27 million from Nice. They brought Andre Zambo Anguissa for 22.3 million. Alexander Mitrovic for 18 million from Newcastle. Alfie Mawson for 15 million from Swansea. Joe Bryan for 6 million from Bristol City. Fabry for 5 million from Besiktas. Le Manchin for 3 million, begging your pardon, from Nice for 3 million, and Andre Schürrle on a free loan from Dortmund. So it's not like, actually in the total, it's like over 100 million. They spent more money in the transfer market than Arsenal. But what I don't understand is why hasn't that quality been transferred onto the pitch? Well, I think the easiest answer to that question is Mitrovic. He's an absolute fantastic target man who will score you goals. But he can't do it on his own. He can't. Ryan Sessegnon, I think he did a lot of, bulk of the work to get Fulham back into the Premiership. But he hasn't done really that much in this season. So for Fulham to survive in the Premiership, they're going to have to rely on a bigger group of players to score goals. Yeah, Mitrovic is no one-man band. He needs the players to support him and score goals around him. So he scored 5 goals so far in the Premiership, and I think they're in 16th or 17th position in the Premiership. So that speaks loud words for you there. Literally, one striker, one player scoring your goals is not going to be enough. So yes, I think that's going to be the defining problem for them. So we know that Arsenal are on this good run, incredible run of 8 games now, undefeated in all competitions. Can Arsenal make it 9? Yes, they can. The only thing I'm worried about is Mitrovic is one of the best headers that I have seen this season in the Premiership, and we know our defence does struggle at set pieces. Corners, free kicks, and I don't want to target or call out any other players, but I think our defence in Bellerin, Monreal, Mustafi and Socrates are going to be earning their corn tomorrow, because it's going to be, I think, is it 12 or 1 o'clock kickoff on Sunday? But yeah, I imagine that our defence is going to be put under a lot of stress. I can't see Fulham outplaying us. Really, I can't see it. This pressing game that the majority of the teams that we've played have impacting on us, that's not Fulham's game. I think they'll try and hit us on the break. They'll try and get as many set pieces to get Mitrovic on the end of them. But in the main, nah, I think, no, I know Arsenal will run out, winners in the game on Sunday. In regards to my starting 11, I imagine it will be Bernd Leno in goal, of course. Left back would be Nacho Monreal. Right back, Bellerin. And centre back positions is going to be Socrates. I believe is going to be available, and his partner in crime, Mustafi. In front of the back four, I'm expecting to see Granit Xhaka, with Lucas Torreira. Now to the next part, the midfielders. I think Emery will stick with the usual three. So you've got Ozil stuck out on the right, Aubameyang stuck out on the left, and maybe with, my goodness, Ramsey. I think Ramsey will come in there as well. And yeah, Lacazette, our main man, my main man at the moment, up the top. So tell me, guys, what do you think will be the starting 11? And what is your prediction? Prediction? I think it's going to be a 3-1 win. Yeah, 9 in a row for Arsenal. Yeah, Fulham, real indifferent start to the season. They've spent that amount of money. You would think there's been some kind of return, but clearly not. Anyway, it's too early. Their 8th match in the Premiership. But anyhow, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. 8, 9... Yeah. Breaking news.